Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where we get creative and productive together. Today I am beyond excited to share with you my September bullet journal setup with a touch of Flight Academia door style. So grab your favorite pen and let's dive in. I love starting a new month with fresh bullet journal spread. It's like a blank canvas waiting to be filled with endless possibilities. And this month, I have decided to add a touch of Flight Academia door style to my setup for that cozy vintage vibe. I believe that if a designed bullet journal not only helps me stay organized, but also sparks my creativity and inspires me to be more productive. It's like a personal sanctuary where I can express myself and let my imagination run wild. As for the cover page, I am using my simple 0.5 black pen and I decided this floral pattern in the both top and bottom. This is actually inspired from old sculptures and art pieces from ancient time. And I'm shading the pattern with the same pen, but I'm just applying very little pressure to not actually end up ruining it. I am using muted colors like soft browns, dusty gray, and pale orange to create a warm and inviting atmosphere in my bullet journal. The light academia door style really brings a sense of old world charm to the pages. I am using the neutral skin tone marker for the inside of the pattern, although the color is barely visible on the screen, but off screen it feels okay and highlighted. Now I'm using darker shade of neutral skin marker to highlight the outside of the pattern. Now I have drawn 3 windows that are also from ancient style and I am using my 0.5 black pen to outline the details and I will shade the necessary parts too. Here I'm using muted colors like soft brown and darker shade of skin and dusty gray. As you guys can see, I have already did the same pattern on the bottom. Now I'm using this brown paper to write the title on the cover page. I have decided to cut 4 tiny boxes, and now I'm using white gel roll pen to write onto the brown paper because the black wasn't really visible on it. And I added some border style on the boxes. The space was empty beneath the title, so I decided to add a quote. We are all museums of fear. And that's it for the cover page. Now on the other side of the spread, I decided to paste a big piece of dark brown paper as same as the one I used in the title. And as I was recording, I noticed these pretty sun rays falling on the journal. So I just stopped working and keep looking at it for a good 15 minutes. Anyways, back to work. I got this golden dust that I am using to add golden corners on this paper. Although the golden color ain't looking shiny enough in the camera, but off screen it looks really impressive, I could say that. And I got this beige color paper and I cut it out for writing the title for this month. And on the spread, I'm going to make a calendar, write some events and some of the goals. And I have decided to use white pen obviously because the brown paper and the black pen doesn't go really well. And to highlight the writing on brown paper, I'm using white. So yeah. I really liked how this spread has turned out to be. Moving on is going to be my to-do list and a playlist spread. So for that, I decided to draw some doors and I am using dark brown marker to make some border style above the doors. And now again I am using this golden glitter dust to add some design to the corners. Here I got some vintage sticker from Adriti's home. I will share the link to their website in the comment section as well as description box. The way the sticker enhanced my spreads is so lovely and time managing. I used to spend a lot of hours on small doodles in art, so using stickers really elevated my style and helped me with time management. I'm using my wood brown shade of aqua markers to write headers. Now moving on is going to be my habit and expense tracker. I have pasted this door cut out of brown paper that I am using everywhere. I actually dropped out the idea of making and tracking my moods because sometimes I don't get the time to journal and it seems pretty useless to me sometimes, so yeah. Bullet journal is all about errors and fixing them by planning and outlining. And to track my habits, I am using this square grid paper as it was easier to paste them and track the habits in them than actually drawing boxes. This year I am trying to be time efficient as much as I can. Underneath the expense tracker door, I am making some content planning and social media tracker to track the growth on YouTube as well as Instagram. And on the other side of the dark brown door, I thought of adding some quote. The stickers really elevated this spread, honestly, and that's it for this spread, and I really liked how it turned out to be. Now moving on is going to be my last spread, and it is a weekly spread. For this spread I decided to make slanted tiny boxes. This is for the first time I tried something new like this, and let's see how it actually be used as. I have no idea. Here I decided to make this door, and I somehow didn't like how it was turning out, so I pasted almost all the sticker on the spread. That's it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's have a quick flip through of the setup. Please make sure to leave a comment if you like this video. Thank you.